Good morning, everyone. Do you love cucumbers or do you have an abundance of cucumbers right now and don't know what to do with them? Well, we are going to show you exactly what to do with them. I am Nancy with Cooking with Nancy, O. I had to stop and think. And my husband, Rick, he is here to help me. And we have the best summer recipe. And then I altered it to show you all kinds of ideas you can do with it. So simple, so easy, so quick, and so beautiful. Lots of color. So what we have here, strawberries, which you can actually grow on our towers. We have cucumbers, which we grew an abundance of cucumbers, and we actually gave away a lot of them, right? And we shared them, and it was wonderful. We're going to add a little basil for decoration. Mint, sorry. Mint for decoration at the end. It's not on our recipe. And by the way, if you want this recipe, it is in the description. So you can do that. We have some honeydew melon, a little bit of honey, lime juice, and lime zest. How easy is that, guys? We are going to put this together right in our serving dish. I'm going to move some of these items out. Let's do this. Just so I can get, just so I can get my serving dish in here, because what I'm using, is a cute little, not little, this one happens to be big. Every time I have company, I use this cute pineapple dish. I bought this on a clearance department store long time ago. And whenever you're in the store, look for things like this because they just add to your decor when you're serving. And I use it year round. So I don't just use it in the summer. So we're going to add 16 ounces of strawberries that we have halved and cut in half. Okay, we're going to add some, about a cup of honeydew. Now remember, if you want to add a different fruit to this, you absolutely can. If you want to add more of something, you absolutely can. Okay, now we have got a whole cucumber here that we have halved long ways, and then we sliced it. The recipe called for an English cucumber. I did not have one. Our tower is being replanted right now because we have just grown everything we possibly could on those plants. It was time for new plants. So we have all these cucumbers going in, and my husband wanted to cut them a little bit smaller. I like big cucumber pieces. I probably would have cut them smaller for company. Okay, so we're just going to toss this a little bit, very gently, mix this all up so it looks beautiful. And down went a cucumber right below my feet.
Man down.
Man down, couple of them. And the dogs won't eat them. So we can't rely on the dogs to eat our cucumbers. Okay, you see how beautiful this looks in the serving dish? Well, we're gonna make a dressing for it now. And we are going to take, I don't know what Rick's doing down here. He's picking up the cucumbers so I don't fall. As you guys, in case you don't know, I had surgery 5 weeks ago and I am non-weight bearing. So I'm balancing right now on a scooter on one leg. So that's probably why he did that. Okay, Rick, we're going to whisk this. Oh, I took the whisk away from you. I'm going to let Rick do this. He is going to add, we have 3 tablespoons of honey in this cup, and then we're going to add a couple tablespoons of lime juice and a teaspoon of grated limes. Now, a little tidbit about this while he's doing this. We grew those limes, and what we did is because you get them all at one time, and what do you do with all of them right away? You can freeze limes and lemons. So you can actually put them in the freezer, and when you need them, pull them out and use them. It was the best tip I have ever received. How's that doing?
You're getting close.
Now, and if you don't want to use this much honey, that's fine. This just is a nice little dressing that goes on top of this. Are we ready?
I think so.
Okay, because the honey's a little bit harder to mix up. And he's going to drizzle this over our fruit. Am I in your way?
Nope.
I can't move. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, wow. That looks so yummy. And then they say to toss it again. I don't think we need to the way you did that, do you? He drizzled that all over everything. I am not going to toss that again because I feel like that covered it really, really well. But I'm going to add a couple extras to this because we had blueberries on hand, and because our dish has this top part, I'm going to add blueberries to the top. So when people, because you don't want to stir in the blueberries, they'll get mushy. When people serve this, they can grab some blueberries also. And then just for decoration, I would add some mint leaves around it to make it look prettier. Everybody loves mint in their fresh fruit. That guy turned upside. Oh my gosh. And this mint we grew on the tower, it smells so wonderful. Just picking it off. And if you want to put it inside, you can. Yeah, that one went upside down. Isn't this pretty? Okay, now I'm going to show you one more thing you could do. Now you could add other fruit around it, decorate it the way you want, make it look really scrumptious. But what if you served it in a pretty glass? So I'm going to use this smaller spoon and see if I can't do this without dropping them on the floor. Oh, you can just see. Let me pull the leaves out because I won't put them on top. You can just see the dressing down here that's so delicious. So now you have this beautiful, let's get some honeydew in there. Did I get any in?
Yep.
I would take this and add a few blueberries on top. Or, you know, what if you had raspberries on hand? Wow, wouldn't that be beautiful in there? And then you could just add a mint leaf to the top of it. And look at how beautiful that dessert is. See if we can get that into the camera. Nice. See how beautiful that is and how delicious that's going to be here. So, Rick.
Yep.
Are you dying to taste this?
Yeah, looks like it's pretty good.
I think this is beautiful. I think the raspberries would look gorgeous in there. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay, go for it, buddy. Because I'm curious about this dressing. I want to taste that cucumber. That one's mine.
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. That's real good.
That is really a light dressing. That really made that cucumber taste delicious. I love cucumbers, but there are people that don't like the taste of cucumbers. But with that dressing, don't you think that would be really, really good?
Yeah, and with all the fruit that's in there with it, it's really, really good.
Wow. The lime. I love lime. And I think this is fabulous, guys. This is so absolutely delicious. And what a beautiful way to use up your cucumbers. Make a gorgeous salad. You could, they say to chill it for 30 minutes, right? We don't have 30 minutes here, but that is absolutely fantastic. I am thrilled with this. I cannot wait to serve it to my guests. It makes me want to have company tonight for dinner. And could you imagine cooking a pork loin and having this with some grilled veggies? This is like a perfect dessert or a side dish for any occasion. Guys, this recipe is so very good. And it was so easy to do. So we added the mint leaves, grows on the tower. Strawberries grow on the tower. Cucumbers, we had a bundle off the tower this year. And we're going in for our second round because we didn't even get to make pickles because we started sharing them right away. We were so excited about them. And I would use any kind of cucumber in here.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I think whatever you have, you use.
You got food on your mouth, Ricky. I can't take him anywhere. Anyway, and the mint leaves and the blueberries, I think were an added addition to this. Guys, you got to try this. This is wonderful. I just cannot say enough about how delicious this is. And if you want to go above and beyond, besides growing on a tower, grow your own lime trees. They are so much fun to do. They're, it takes a long time to get limes on them. You have to be patient, but it's just fun to see what's going to happen. Each year you get, okay, is it this year? Is it this year? And then when you get them, they're big and gorgeous and delicious. So I hope you guys really try this recipe. I think it's a great recipe. It's a beautiful recipe to serve to people. It's a beautiful recipe to eat. I would even be tempted to put this on top of some lettuce greens
So,
and eat it
yeah.
as a salad, and you wouldn't even need dressing. So that's a whole nother way you could serve this, and that would give you a nice beautiful fruit salad. You got the dressing already, and just add some greens to it, and you have a full meal here. You know, a little slice of pork loin or chicken or shrimp, whatever you want to eat. Fish, I'm not a fish eater, but yeah, fish would be beautiful with this. So guys, if you got any ideas for your cucumbers that you do something different, I know that there's all kinds of cucumber salads out there, and we've tried them all. Well, maybe we haven't. Maybe you have one that you like. So if you have a recipe with cucumbers that you want us to make, yeah, look at that with the green pepper. Cucumbers are so versatile. They're so good for you. And we will try any recipe online that you want us to try and promote for you. So that's all we have for this week. We are looking forward to next week, and we will see what we have growing on our tower. And we shared our green beans from last week with everybody, and they absolutely loved them. So we're looking forward to seeing what else we can grow and share with people. So you guys have a great week. We are going to sign off for now and see you next week, and take care and have a wonderful week. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Rick, I love this.
I do too.
I think
It's
this
very
is so good. I shouldn't be eating out of this bowl.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're the ones eating it.
Mm. Nice job, buddy.
You bet.
Oh, this is delicious.
Get the pork.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. Pork loin for dinner.
Excellent.
Slam dunk.